nothing to see, what do you have to hold on to? And stop being ashamed and afraid of your vision and your goals and your dreams. Everybody's not going to buy into it. Everybody's not going to believe it. And that's okay, because guess what? It's not theirs. God didn't give it to them. And you have to be okay with standing alone. About 3 or 4 years ago, after I finished school, I felt myself going into a state of depression. Yes, I have accomplished all these things. I have these degrees. But what am I doing with it? I felt like I had more to give. I felt like I had let my state down. You know, me being a teen mom and then getting a PhD, I said, I need to be out there motivating other teen moms. And that's what I did. I started getting in the Word. I said, Lord, make me better. I want to be better. Because before then, I wanted to check out. I was ready to check out. That was my last straw. I was going to try this God thing. And if this God thing didn't work for me, I was up out of it. Many people, they search. They spend their whole life searching to fill their void. They try drugs. They try people. They try shopping. They try overeating. They try all these things. God is the only one that can fill that void in your life. You can be searching for boyfriends and girlfriends. You're going to be disappointed. When they break your heart, when they do something that they want to do and you mad. Once you get your thinking straight and know that God loves you unconditionally, and there's nothing that you can ever do to change that. The first thing you have to do is believe that He loves you. Believe that He prescribed you to be here. Everything you're going through is for a reason. Everything. It's not complaining. Your attitude predicts your aptitude. Did you all know that? Don't nobody want to be around a negative person with a bad attitude. It's contagious. It's contagious. People want to be around folks that's doing things, folks that lift them up. And that takes me to my book. I wrote this book about 3 or 4 years when I was going through some of the hardest times. And when I look back and read over the words, and I'm like, I didn't write this. I knew God had to be with me when I was writing this book because the words are so powerful. And the book is called The Fabulous Life. The 7 key elements for a fabulous life. The fabulous life is a life focused on God and doing His works. And that's what I do. I travel all over, not only Mississippi, but the world, sharing with young people. God had already revealed to me that I would be speaking to millions and millions of people. And when He first showed me that vision, I was afraid. But y'all know what fear is, right? Y'all know what fear is, right? What is fear? False evidence appearing real. Sometimes the things that you're most afraid of, the things that makes your stomach knot up, are the very things that you need to be doing. Sometimes that fear is the devil trying to tell you that you're not good enough. You're not supposed to be doing this. Ain't nobody gonna listen to you. Who do you think you are? I'm a child of God. That's why you gotta have the confidence to say who you are. When people say all these things about me, I don't care. Because God thinks enough for both of us about me. So you all gotta stop letting people dictate and control how you feel. Y'all be back to fight. She said this about me. She said that about me. And so what? You're going to give her that much power over you. But you're going to go fight her because of some words she said out her mouth? Really? I used to be that girl. Girls used to want to fight me because of the way I tenfold, good or bad. Whatever you put out here in this universe, it's coming back to you. So you need to be intentional about what you put out in this universe. Now, the 7 key elements that I talk about in the books, there are 7 of them. Faith, forgiveness, family, finances, fitness, fellowship/friendship, and freedom. You need all those things to live a fabulous life. Faith. You have to believe that God is real and that He lives inside of you. God is for you, God is with you, and God is in you. Did you all know that? Did you all know that? Y'all don't sound like y'all know that. God sent me here to help people cleanse from the things that they've been holding on to. The things that they've been carrying around for so long. What I didn't tell you all, when I was 7 years old, I was molested by my cousin. 1 and 4 girls are molested before the age 18. 1 and 6 boys are molested before the age 18. We don't like talking about these things, y'all, but it's happening. That's how the devil gains power. The things that we are so embarrassed to talk about are the very things that God wants to use you. Yeah, so I talk about the things that make other people uncomfortable. If not now, then when? If not me, then who? Because whatever God has called you to do, if you don't do it, guess what? Somebody else will. Somebody else will. Nobody's going to stand back and just let you have the floor. Everybody's fighting to win this race. But once they realize that they don't have to fight each other, that there's enough out there for everybody, what God has for you is for you. What God has for me is for me. You can't stop what God has for me. So I don't need me get mad at you. You can't stop what God has already blessed. You might push me to my destiny, but you doggone sure won't stop me. You won't stop me. And that's the attitude that you need to have. That God put you here for a reason. And you need to do it. I don't care who don't like it. I don't care who has something to say about it. I lost